Hi, folks. This is Miguel from Embargo Man. Well, today is what I'm saying. It is the tragedy in Miami Beach, Surfside condominiums. The Champlain building was built in 1981. That means because I remember passing by that building on a school bus or something like that. I was a little kid, so yes, I grew up in Miami, around Miami Beach in that area. 84, 86. They have like most people from Colombia, Venezuela, Argentina, and there's other British casualties from Canada. But most likely, there might be more. They said about 12 died, but there's more people from other nationalities that they are still missing or something like that. That this might be a chance that, well, who might be responsible, even though the building is 40 years old? I mean, there's something wrong with this building. Probably it was with salt or something like that. Because I thought it was heard about, oh, there's a building collapse in Miami Beach. I was thinking the historic Hilton, where Police Academy was filmed, or where the James Bond Goldfinger movie was filmed. But no, it's none of that. It's just a building built in 1981, and it sucks that all the families that has died or passed away, because believe it or not, there's people that work there, and there's other nationalities besides the United States, besides Canada, besides the UK. So what is it about? Probably somebody who works there maybe died, who is dead in that building, maybe working as a security guard at the desk or something. This twin building, the Champlain building in Surfside, I mean, I feel sorry for them people. Is like, what else would happen? What would happen next? All right, construction of this building, back in 1981. I mean, this is more like, yes, this is gonna be. I mean, their YouTube is not, everywhere. There's countries that don't show YouTube, but believe it or not, there's people from certain countries they wouldn't name. I mean, put it that way. One country, obviously, that comes into mind of the casualties, about 12 people, but this is most likely at least 29 people from South America and resided from the building in the time collapse missing. Even a family member of a world leader from Paraguay is one of the victims. All right, so they have the deaths of 10 from the United States, unknown 98 missing. All right, Israel 20%. I mean 20 missing. Argentina 9, Colombia 6, Venezuela 6. I mean Colombia 6, Paraguay 6, Venezuela 2, 4 Canadians, 1 Chilean, and one British. Well, and after all, there's other more casualties, more people from other countries. That could include Japan. That could include the Netherlands. That could include Germany. Probably people from China probably died. Even Cuba, most possibly Cuba. I mean, people from Cuba dying there. All right, so that's that's what it is. The inspection and all it is built with sand. and sea salt, and then it just make the building weaker for 40 years. I mean, 3 years ago, they said that this building was not suitable. I mean, the thing is to change the materials or to collapse the building. All right, this is one thing that the Champlain building made is let people move out, move somewhere else, demolish the building, everybody out, or change the materials to make it a stronger infrastructure. Most likely a stronger infrastructure because I mean, put it that way. With all this going on, with everything else going on in this world, and I mean, people wouldn't have just they should have been more evidence. Just keep on digging, just keep on look for the rubble, and now let's check people's IDs of these dead individuals, these individuals who are in the building to be dead, that are dead already. You could find out what kind of surprise of how many people of various nationalities coming by, and there might be more Canadians, there might be other people from other countries dying for, and probably also people from the Philippines, put it that way. I mean, yeah, those people would be, I mean, all these people from all these various nationalities dying in that building collapse would have to be, damn, where's my family members? Where the hell did it have to go all the way far and see them die? I mean, people from all over, they die all the way from New York to Tokyo. I mean, that's what it is, and I mean, probably the people who might died in this building collapse. Let me tell you who else died in that building. It would be family members of popular YouTubers. All right, I mean family members of popular YouTubers would might dying in there. I'm not saying to be popular, but family members of popular YouTubers would be there. I mean, there might be a couple of beans in there. I mean, living in Miami Beach, and probably some Xerix or something like that in Miami Beach, in the rubble. Most likely, I could tell you this: these people from the popular YouTubers that that are in the rubble might be that they couldn't say, "Damn." They might just make a video that one of their family members are in the rubble right there in the Miami Beach building, the Champlain building. All right, so what's going on in there that this building has been collapsed is just an investigation. The investigation is there. I mean, the evidence in there is keep on growing. Who knows how many you know people are in there, but the building is I'll tell you about the building. The building is about 149 missing, but it's about and it happened in June 24th. Says it's 80 is the Champlain Towers South. Champlain Towers, and the Champlain Towers is alright. Put it in Champlain Towers. I'm using the iPhone. It is the Champlain Towers condo. It's a 12 stories high. The Champlain Towers is 12 stories high. And then where you have the evidence of more people out of a 149 out of about the 200 people in there that are missing. There's other nationalities in there. I mean, just saying that if you find all these people and count the casualties and all this stuff would be like, wow, this is how many people has died. Their loved one, people's loved ones has passed away, and they have to fly thousands of miles for this crap. I mean, this is like, I'm saying, what that happened in there. I mean, the building is down, but most importantly, besides just a building, it is people's homes there, you know. Besides just a tall 12 story side, 12 stories high condominium, all the way from the pool and all that stuff, what's most important there is just the people's lives. The building might be collapsed, they might move somewhere else or whatever it is, but people's lives at stake and people who work there and all that stuff is that your lives are missing or whatever it is. But all of you people who are watching this video, who has a loved one that died in that building, or people who are from far away, further distances, from the nationalities that are not listed. You have loved ones that passed away. Let me tell you what, it sucks that just whatever they do, people who died at home, they died inside their home, right? So these apartment complexes, in Miami Beach, Collins Avenue, I mean, I feel sorry for you guys. It's like you lost your brother, you lost your father, your mother, your kids, and then you going from out of town, driving a couple of miles, flying thousands of miles for all this crap. I mean, it sucks. But then, without even notice it, then you'll find out is that okay, these are the people that died. These are the people that died, and whatever I'm saying to say about the collapse of the building, I mean about the collapse of the building. I mean, I'm just checking in the Wikipedia, the casualties and all that stuff, the aftermath, the nationalities is for the people from here in the United States. That's here in America. That's us. Israel, Argentina. We had 9 people dying. Colombia. That's where my parents are from. Yes, lo sentimos. Venezuela 2. There'll be more people from Venezuela. Canada 4. There's also more Canadians dying in there. Uruguay, including a founding member of a world leader. I mean, Chile, probably more. And you Brits, probably besides one, you have more people dying there. What about the other ones? What about Ireland? What about people who are from Denmark or from Holland or from Japan or from South Korea or Philippines or other countries might be in there living. And these people who are from these countries not listed in there, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you because you have to go through all this BS. And I mean that the Champlain building has collapsed, and then that's it. That's it. That's it with the story. I am very I am very saddened about this, but it sucks. I mean, this is one thing that you count casualties from countries not listed, and then out of all this 149, put it that way, out of out of this 149, 10 deaths, 11 10 deaths from Americans, 2 from Venezuela, 11 injuries, and probably there are more. Probably there are more, for crying out loud. And the more deaths of what happened, it's not just the South building, the North is next. I mean, what this building what should do, if either change the material or just collapse it, let people understand that they need to remodel, or they need to, I mean, you know, demolish the building, because if not, another tragedy happens, then people are inside, and then they need to understand and get informed that the other building needs to be demolished. If you need to be demolished and moved to somewhere safer, safer. And what happened it is like this. God knows what would happen. I hope that this is like, if a tsunami passes by Miami Beach, Miami Beach will be gone. I mean, this is just what would happen if there's a tsunami. But then what it is to be to be on the safe side, to be on the safe side of all this. People need to understand. They need to know about what these buildings and if the other building try to collapse. It's not just the south. I mean, the it's not just the south building, all right, but the north building, the Champlain Towers North. I mean, when it comes to the Champlain Towers North, so what it needed to do for the Champlain Towers North is that, just in case of that, they need to remodel it, change the material, see if it's tested, or if not, the best solution is to inform people that they need to evacuate the north building, and then when they go find a safer place to live, they'll be informed about all this, and that way you prevent more casualties if the North Tower falls down. I mean, I feel sorry for everybody's lost from everywhere, and I hope you subscribe to the Embargo Man channel, because if you plan to just saying I mean, better yet, the best solution for these Champlain Towers, after you find a bunch of people, their family members injured, and probably more deaths, and all suddenly that they will get informed about more people, other nationalities popping their way, and they say, guess what, find these people from the certain place, whatever. Then the people from the North Tower would be informed, and they say, you know what? Let's demolish the Champlain Tower. It's been there for 40 years, and this is not in the safe area. Let's go to safer waters, to a safer building, and then people will understand and they get informed. Once they get informed, it's better to be safe than sorry. So goodbye, take care of yourself, and peace out. Probably the next video I might is talking about another YouTuber. And what I would say about this is that this man, he always shows videos of different situations. Goodbye, everybody. Peace out. Peace out, and please subscribe to Embargo Man. I just need 1,000 subscribers to get ahead. Bye.